All right, this is a pre-test of the system just to make sure everything is good. We will start the welcome screen in just a couple moments. Just testing this. Sounds good to me, finally. All right.
And now, your Norcast weather update. Brought to you by East Coast Roofing, Siding, and Windows, offering the best roof warranty in the business. Our warranty covers 50 years of materials, 25 years of workmanship, and leak-free guarantee. Call 609-646-144.
Good morning and happy Tuesday, everybody. Nor'easter Nick here. It is now 7:30 on your Tuesday. Hope you're doing well. I got to tell you, I was at wit's end yesterday. You know, they tell you a third time's a charm. Well, forget that. I mean, I tried it 3 times and it still was not working. So please tell me right off the bat if the audio repeats, if there's issues there, because obviously I'm going to want to know about that. But I pulled everything apart and I put it back together, start it from scratch, and hopefully this is good to go. Good morning, Monica and Donna and Elaine and Bill and Kristen, Susan, Dolly, Mary, Diana. Thank you for being here. I know Taisha is here. Dan, good morning from my hometown, Brigantine. Roseanne is checking in. And Renee says we are in the clear. Good morning, Charlene, Medalia, Barbara, Linda, so many of you lovely ladies on with me. Thank you. So before we get started, I know you couldn't hear me yesterday. I have to give a shout out to my newly found friend, Landon, who I met at First Watch on Saturday morning. I was doing breakfast, one of my favorite places to go. And, excuse me, I was walking out and his mom says, Nick. And I'm thinking, okay, well, maybe that's the kid's name. I don't automatically go like that. And then she says it again. And then she introduced me to her adorable son. And we got to chat for a couple seconds. So I promised that I would give Landon a shout out. Tried to do that yesterday. Clearly, we had some technical difficulties and we weren't able to do that. But good morning, Landon. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it. And maybe I'll see you out and about around Washington Township. Don says I'm flying out Thursday from ACOI around noon. Hopefully no issues. I mean, there is going to be that system. I think your heavy rain is probably done by then. I'll go out on a limb and say that, but it's going to be turbulent and there will likely be some thunderstorms around on Thursday morning. So that's something that we will keep an eye on. Ashley says Landon is here. Well, good morning to you. We get to converse in real time, and I apologize I couldn't keep my end of the bargain up and say good morning yesterday, but at least we're making up for lost time right now. All right. So good morning, Landon. I hope you have a great day no matter what you have planned. It's going to be a decent day. We've got sun and clouds mixing. It's not going to be as bright as yesterday, but we're going to get through the day just fine. Good morning from Core Brothers in Ocean City. Oh, one of my favorite places to go in the summer. That's awesome. Good morning from there. All right, I guess we will talk about our national holidays. Yeah, let's get on over to that. Today is the 22nd of March. It's National Goof Off Day. It is World Water Day. It is National West Virginia Day. Okay, let me rewind there. I actually said it the way you're supposed to, which is scary. Water. I say water, like most of us here in South Jersey and the Pennsylvania area, Southeast Pennsylvania at least. So let me say that again, the right way. World Water Day. Bavarian Crepes Day, that sounds great. National Ag Day, it's Daffodil Day. It's As Young As You Feel Day. Well, I always feel young, so that's good. No matter how old I get, I'm hoping to stay that way. It is American Diabetes Association Alert Day and National Drug and Alcohol Facts Week. So important stuff going on there for sure. All right, let's take a look at these temperatures across the area right now. By the way, as part of the technical issues that I'm having, I have a new workstation. Now listen to this, because this is just my luck. Bought a new workstation. That's going to be the backup to my main weather system that is on my desk. That's going to be running my website. It's going to be running automated graphics so we can keep the website as updated as possible. It's going to be running the scheduler for that. It's going to be running the data coming into the system. Okay, so I contact Barron, which is the name of the weather company. Wonderful company. I've been with them for 3 years now. They log into the system, they do everything they need to do, and then I realize it says no more storage. And I'm like, well, what's going on my end? Because the computer had all that stuff at one point. Well, it turns out that my friend our former engineer, loaded Windows 10 on a solid state drive instead of the 2 terabyte hard drive. And all this stuff is like gigs and gigs and gigs of data. I need like 500 gigs just to hold the software. So they have me take out the solid state drive and try to reinstall Windows on the main drive, okay? I don't know what I'm doing. I turn the computer on. You know, I push the button. It does all its work. I'm no computer engineer. So I'm waiting for a response. And I say, hey, can I turn the computer off? And then an hour later, they get back to me finally. But it's fine. They have other customers all over the country, of course. So I take the computer apart. I locate the solid state drive with a camera, like a video, trying to figure out where it is in the computer. I pull it out. Then I realize that they told me I have to clean it first. And I didn't do that. So I put it back in. I turn the computer on. Now it's a black screen. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm afraid I'm going to damage this equipment. Luckily, one of my coworkers, her husband, is a computer tech, and I'd much rather pay him to do it for me. Turns out it needs a new hard drive. I would never have figured that out, but that's what was going on here yesterday. So between the live issues and the computer issues over there, I'm just like, whoa, what is going on here? All right, enough of the ranting and raving here. We got 48 degrees in Philadelphia, 38 in Atlantic City, 50 in Richmond. We have a warm front out to the west. That's going to be sliding through and bring our temperatures up a little later on into the lower 60s. But right now we're starting off at 41 in Mount Holly, 39 in Pemberton, as well as Chemung, 46, a little warmer in Warminster, 47 in Doylestown, 44 in Glassboro. The Pine Barrens, man, it is cold there. 40 in Hamilton, 38 in Mays Landing, 39 in Vineland. A little warmer down towards Stone Harbor at 44 and going up into Toms River, 41. Speaking of Stone Harbor, I hosted the Polar Bear Plunge. Well, it's called the Stone Harbor Shiver there on Saturday, and it was amazing. I grew up at the beach. This is literally the first time I ever actually did it. No matter what plunge is out there, I've attended them. I've never gone in, and it was fun. Very, very cold. I'll do it again next year if I'm invited back. 7 o'clock, we got temperatures in the lower 40s, but by 10 o'clock already into the mid and upper 40s, around 50 degrees. Doppler radar shows you nothing going on. That is good. We got a green light across the board on your travel. This is the system coming our way for late tomorrow and then throughout the day on Thursday. It's very robust. You can see the circulation of that area of low pressure, snow over Nebraska and Kansas, severe weather down through Texas and Louisiana and Arkansas, Mississippi, Alabama. We have tornado watches in effect, multiple severe thunderstorm watches, and this is actually just a continuation of what was seen last night, where there were areas, there's currently a tornado warning, it looks, like near Galveston. But we had like 10, 11, 12 tornado warnings in eastern Texas last night, and that is probably going to be the case going into Louisiana, points east later on as we have a moderate risk of severe weather, especially down here through southern Mississippi and eastern Louisiana. And that system is going to be moving towards us in a much reduced version. I think by the time it gets to us, it's heavy rain. Could be looking at some thunder boomers and maybe some gusty thunderstorms at that. So we'll keep our eye on that throughout the course of today and tomorrow. So we're not as bright as yesterday. There's going to be more clouds, but it's still going to be a pleasant day. I'm thinking you can call it a terrific Tuesday. Landon is probably going to be out there enjoying the day. Even more clouds going into tomorrow. We're dry most of the day, so it's not going to be a washout. Your rain gets here late in the day on Wednesday, at least the organized rain. The chance of thunderstorms moves in at night and early Thursday morning. We could pick up half of an inch to an inch. New York metro area modeled to get in over an inch and a half or 2 inches. So pockets of heavy rain and storms are possible. This is the Storm Prediction Center's outlook for severe weather on Wednesday. This puts New Jersey, this is late Wednesday into early Thursday, and a general thunderstorm risk with a marginal chance of severe weather down to the south of Washington, southern Delmarva, and portions of Virginia. We'll watch this to see if it's extended northward. Don't forget, we are getting into the spring season, and with that comes enhanced chances of severe weather across the entire Northeast, Mid-Atlantic, and South. Wednesday, we got a 60% chance of showers. Again, that's late in the day. Most of the day is going to be dry. Thursday is your wetter day with those pockets of downpours and storms. Friday, Saturday, Sunday each presents an opportunity for some isolated showers, but nothing organized. Over the next 6 to 10 days, we're probably looking at average amounts of precipitation, which is a change from yesterday where we were expecting below average. We'll take average, we'll take above average. We need it because we are still technically in a drought. So clouds today trying to fade. I think there's a period of partly to mostly sunny skies before the clouds really come back in tonight and through the day tomorrow. You'll see them high up in the atmosphere first, and then they'll thicken up. But look, most of the day is dry outside of a couple spritzes or sprinkles. It's late Wednesday night into Thursday morning that you get these areas of heavy rain to overspread the region. And I think most of this is probably done before lunch. Some indications that it could linger a little later, but we'll try to get the most organized stuff out before you're sitting down and having your lunch meetings. And then here comes that area of low pressure. This is Friday morning. Could see some lingering light areas of rain. Nothing substantial. For today, about 62 will do it. Clouds and sun. I think we're going to battle with the clouds back and forth today. 62 to 64 for highs. North-northwest winds at 5 to 10. Tonight we become cloudy. Still dry. Upper 30s mainland, lower 40s at the beaches. And then going into tomorrow in places like Norristown and Media and Wilmington, Westchester. How about this? Lower 50s. That's a big step back. For our friends in Salem County, let's go 55 in Pennsville, 57 in Salem, 52 all the way up in Mercer County and Trenton, 54 in Williamstown, 54 in Franklin Township, 55 in Pittsgrove, even cooler in Summers Point around 50. So it's going to be a raw day, especially with the winds off of the ocean and the chance of rain coming in later in the day. Even without the rain, it is probably going to trend towards a overcast direction. 49 in LBI, 53 in Avalon, 54 in the Cape May area. Over the next 6 to 10 days, it looks like the cooler weather is going to try to prevail across the Great Lakes in the Northeast, but there is warmer weather just out to the west that will be moving in. So this takes us to our 7-day forecast, and you are going to see nice weather. I mean, brighter weather. 63 on Friday, 57 on Saturday. Now, we do cool down, all right? This is what I was warning you about. We do cool down. 49 on Sunday. How about 48 on Monday, 45 on Tuesday. So let's bring this out a few more days and look at your 10-day forecast. We get a little better, but still at or below average Wednesday and Thursday. And then Friday, it looks like we could tick back up a little bit. So March wants to end on a chilly note. It doesn't fail. Every single year, it seems like we have these periods of time early in the spring season where you are pumped up and excited and you are ready for spring, but Mother Nature kind of puts the rubber stamp on things and says, no, not so fast. Landon is so excited to see Franklin Township on the map. Oh, that's great. Well, tell Landon we did that just for him, all right? All right, so that's all I have for you guys. I want to let you know that I actually have a new company that I'm starting. Let me pull this up and see if I can make this work without any issue here. So my company is called Norcast Weather, all right? And obviously what you see with the daily forecasts, that's all under the umbrella. But I am doing a new thing. It's Norcast Consulting. And if you have a weather-dependent business, entertainment venue, a farm, whatever, landscaping company, roofing company, and you live and die by the weather, don't pay attention to apps. I have a team. I hired another meteorologist that is going to be working on this company with me, and we're going to be consulting, in seasons. But you can reach out to me directly, nick@norcast.tv. I have a marketing kit that I can send you, and then if you're just a regular business looking to advertise, you can also email me, nick@norcast.tv. I have a lot of different options available, exciting options, because I'm rebuilding the website and there's going to be affordable options. I understand that, marketing isn't in everybody's budget, but I'm trying to make this as affordable with as much exposure as possible. So you can reach out to me for more information on that. Have a great day, everybody. Enjoy. More clouds than sun. We got rain coming our way over the next couple days, but I think we're going to get through this A-OK. I'll leave you with the 10-day forecast just to lift your spirits. Have a great day.